Hi, Psychic Debbie back again. I'm hoping you're having a great day. So today I want to talk about my favorite rock. My favorite rock. Kyanite. Blue kyanite. We even made the picture just kind of splash there. Blue kyanite is a very high vibrational stone. It never needs to be cleaned. That's how vibrational it is. It brings you to a higher realm. So I'm going to tell you a couple modalities of kyanite and why I like it so much. I never heard of kyanite before, and I love collecting rocks. And even though I don't know a lot of the meanings, I'm not a know-it-all on rocks. I just go to ones that call me, and I go to it and say, oh, this feels good. And then I start learning what it's trying to teach me. So that's the way you can look at stones. It's like, why am I attracted to this selenite? Do you know what I mean? It's because it's trying to teach you something. So the thing that it was trying to teach me was, I need to do the video of my near-death experience. This helps you tell your truth. And when it also connects with throat chakra. Well, I do readings, and I'm always trying to help people find their spiritual truth. That's what I'm here for. Even though some people are like, no, that's not right. I'll be like, well, it's the truth of the matter. And they'll say yes. So this helps me communicate with the people so that they understand and that they can hear it. So I love this stone, especially if you put it on your throat and you say, I allow to speak my truth. So if you're trying to do intuitive psychic work or clairvoyant work or even doing some kind of healing, this is a fantastic stone. You might not feel it right away if you're kind of blocked or you're not at that vibration quite yet. It doesn't matter. Still carry it around. There's all different kinds of sizes, and some of them are even polished or it's raw. And like something like this is like $12, I think, 12 or 15 bucks. And the little pieces, are like $2 to $6 or whatever. So it's kind of on a little bit of, expensive side, but it's really, really worth it. Even just a little stone. I have this, and a lot of times when I'm doing readings, I put this on my desk. So I travel a lot, and I do a lot of expos in Minnesota, LA, Washington. I go all over the place. So I, a lot of times, bring this with and put this little pretty baby on the table. And so she helps me, I call it a she helps me get into a higher vibration. So I was going to show you how to do it. So it's a truth teller, okay? So you want to, even if it's a small piece, lay down and put it by your throat and say, I allow to speak my truth. And you'd be surprised how many people that I've done this with, and I do this in my classes when I'm trying to teach, I'm teaching people high vibration. I call it a high vibrational class because it's past the clairvoyance, clairaudience. Everybody knows about that. This is trying to get you into a higher realm, and this is one of the stones that I definitely do this. Also helps with the third eye. If you want to do some soul traveling, go lay down and put a kyanite on your throat, a kyanite here, and a kyanite on your high chakra. I would start out slow, okay, because it can be really overly powerful. Start out slow, put it on your throat. I can speak my truth. I am safe to speak my truth. If you've got a little fear there, I am safe to speak my truth. I'm safe. And you might even feel this pull or this tingling there, okay? Then you could put it on your third eye and say, I allow myself to see. I allow myself to see. Okay, so if you want to do a soul traveling, you can either hold it, put it next to your bed. You can start out slow. Put it next to your bed, then put it there, put it on your third eye, or put it on your crown while you're laying, and it will help you get into a higher realm, okay? So also, it doesn't need to be cleared, okay? It's so high vibrational. You know, like how some of them, they say, oh, put salt on it, or put it in water, or I mean, you could put it in the moon if you want to, but So it's also a good communication stone. So if you are, say you're afraid to call somebody up and you're trying to communicate, say, like I need to talk to a lawyer pretty soon here. So I need to talk to the lawyer. I would either wear this or picture the vibration of this surrounding my body, surrounding the person I'm going to talk to, so that they hear me. Believe it or not, people are thinking, oh, it will help you with what you need to say. Yes, it does, but it's making the words so that the other person hears what you want them to hear. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So it's kind of like on the other side. Okay? So like if you say, well, I want to communicate with the angels. So that the angels would know where you want to be vibrationally, or what you're going to allow in knowing wise. So say like I'm doing psychic readings, you could have all knowing come to you and we'd probably explode, or you could have 20% of all knowing. Say you don't want to know everything that's going on with this person. You just want to know what they need to hear at that moment in time. And so this will help you communicate so that they understand, and then they get to choose which way they want to go. Does that make sense? So this is very, very powerful on this. I wrote a bunch of things so because I don't want to forget what it can do for you, all the things that it's done for me. Okay, so it enhances your psychic abilities. I said that before. It's good at aligning what people say is your energy points or chakra points. Okay, so it helps align. So it helps you feel balanced. So like if you're a little discombobulated, this is good. If you're really connected to the ocean, this is another good one. Because it's like I love the ocean. It's my dream is that I'm going to have a home on the coast anywhere, so I can just hear the waves, drink the margarita, and have the cabana boy. It's my dream. I can't help it. But anyways, of course, help you guys find your truth. But this will connect with the ocean. So like if you're missing the ocean and you're just like, it vibrates with that salt and the waves and the sound and the feeling. See, and that's the thing too, is when you want to connect with a stone, not only feel it, but almost kind of smell it and look at it and see what it's, because everything is a sound, everything is water, and everything's a vibration. So what is the water trying to connect to you? What's it trying to help you with? So when you're holding the stone and you're saying you're trying to make your psychic abilities stronger, ask it what you need to do. So I would go to the stone and say, so like right now while I'm holding it, I feel a pull in my neck. So, which is true because I have a vertebrae that's off and I probably need surgery on it, and I'm stubborn and I'm not. So it's probably trying to heal that. So that probably give more clarity. But I could ask it, what is it that I need to do to even get even more knowing through so that I can help more people? And it might say you need to meditate with it, go to sleep with it, go for a walk with it, or, that kind of thing. So, or it also can help you feel at ease more. I had my niece, we were at an expo, and the vibration there was not good. She was kind of breaking down. She started crying because she's so empathic, bless her little heart. And so I had some Kyanite, which I stick in my boob here, see, because it gets me, when I do a reading, I have one of these in my boob. And so I take it out of my boob, and I give it to her, and I said, hold it and kind of rub it, and it will balance you better, and you'll be able to breathe, while I was taking her outside. And so to get grounded. And she did. And she's been carrying it around. So that's, and also Mother Mary is connected to this. Mother Mary is connected to Kyanite. So like if you have children issues, mother issues, feminine issues, and I just saw an orb go, boop. Mother issues, female issues, this can help you with it. So like say you're having a lot of bad cramps, put it put it down there and connect with it and tell it, please take some of the pain away. Do you know what I'm saying? So say you don't know how to communicate with your child because it's going through something, you would bring the stone with you, and then you would ask Mother Mary to come with you. And with those combinations, it will help you know what to say or do. It's that powerful. It is fantastic. And like I said, if you want to do astral, flights, and you want to get to another realm and connect with the angels, this is it. A thing to do, I'm going to probably do another video on the cellulite. You can put this on top of a crystal or cellulite, and it will make it 10 times stronger. Okay? So like if you had this, and if that just made my head, I'm just, right now, just going like this. But anyways, so if you put it on top of each other, this, because it doesn't need to be cleared, it will connect with another vibration. So this quartz is so strong. This darn light makes, I want you to see how pretty the quartz is, and it's not letting me. Darn it. There. So if you put this kyanite on top of it, do you know what I'm saying? It makes it 10 times stronger, and then it makes you even get higher. So even if you had a little piece and you're saying you're trying to do travel, you would put the kyanite on top of there, and then you could put it on top of yourself, or put it on your hand, or put it beside you. Start out slow, because I don't want you to have this anxiety or get into, you know what I mean? And this is for entertainment purposes. I have to say that legally. So you got to go slow. So do a little piece first, and then put it on there. Put it on the side of your bed, and then put it on top of you, or put it on your throat. Go slowly to see to the point of what you can handle. Some people can't handle it. Do you know what I mean? Some people are like, no, here, you want it? And they're like, nope, not touching it. It's too strong for me. Other people, they hold it and they're like, I don't feel a damn thing. You know what I mean? Or put it on here. But to me, if you're not feeling anything when you're holding a kyanite, you're not at the, and I'm not saying we're better than you, or, whatever. I don't want to hear about that. I'm just saying that there's probably some blockages, because this is about psychic abilities, this kyanite. And so you have to ask it, where's my blockages? Okay. So my favorite stone, always have a piece with me. If you meet me, and then you'll probably go, where's your kyanite? And I'll be like, I don't have it with me. But I try to bring it with me every time I go, because it makes it so much easier when I'm doing readings. It just makes it so much easier for me. I'm just like right there. I don't have to, get to that point and then do a reading. It's like if I have that there, or if I have it in my bra, I know I'm already at that vibration, and it's like, ask me a question, and I'm right there. Okay? Because it really, really helps you speak your truth. So I hope that helps. There is other kinds of kyanites. This is a black one that I have. This one's more for communication. This one helps me ground more. And this one helps me with the prosperity, and, that's another thing. So there's black kyanite, there's green kyanite. That would be good for healing. The black is good for grounding and connecting to earth and prosperity, things like that. So, and I feel it with the black kyanite too. Do you know what I mean? I feel that would help me with communications, but I feel it just kind of weighs me down a little bit, and I love the feeling of this. This just, see, it makes even the camera go bleep, bleep. It's such a strong, powerful thing. I just love it, love it, love it. I hope you love it just as much as I do, and I hope it does just as much with you as it did with me, and I'm hoping it brings even more. So that's the end of this video. But I want you to have a great, great time. I'm sending you blessings and smiles. And if you want to get a hold of me, psychicdebbie.com. Have a great day. Mwah! Bye-bye.